3-0. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 57 yards. And the Saints have cut it back within a score.
Partner, one of the cardinal rules of defense is that if you're in position to make a tackle, you need to make it.
Well, and if you can't make the tackle before that, you just got to knock that ball down, right?
Yeah, something has to happen because...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Harrison to the right side and complete to Thomas. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Flush down right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And this one is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the 1st down run. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Harrison. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Harrison forced out to his left. And he's going to go down again. Kenny Payne now with his 2nd sack here on opening night. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Flush to his right. Looking long for Thomas. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw. Harrison. And it is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. The Saints set to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining 2nd half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the 2nd half and get us going?
Throwing on 1st down. Harrison. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Off play action. Harrison. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Now they're a little further behind the 8 ball after the interception. On 1st and 10, Harrison. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
Yeah.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. They go play action here on 1st down. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Harrison. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on 1st down, Harrison. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Dancing to his left. He'll get it inside. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And he'll be stopped shy of the...
Tonight, from the Superdome in New Orleans, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Here come the Saints for their opening drive. On 1st and 10, Harrison. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Harrison. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Operating from the gun, Harrison. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Colts will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. He threw the interception the last time out, his first drive of the season here in the opening week. So now he's got to try to erase that memory and move on here. 1st and 10. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. And he's been... They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. On 1st down, Harrison. Escaping the pressure right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. On the counter, here's Kamara. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right. There's Chris Olave. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 17-0 our score after 1. Here's Kamara off the draw. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. And he'll be looking to snap a pretty unwelcome start to this ball game. Interceptions on his first 3 drives. They'll look to turn things around here as they start with a 1st down. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. To throw on 2nd down, Harrison. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Quiddy Pay able to take him down. It's a loss of 3. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Harrison. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And he's going to get this down near the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Harrison. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He is out. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. That interception on the last drive, his 5th of the game. Thought that might be his last throw.
Throwing to start the drive. Harrison on a slant, complete to Michael Thomas. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Throwing on first down. Harrison, flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big...
He's got a man, complete.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw again.
That's Olave bringing in another one. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
All right, we will save the week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter.
We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20. To be honest, kind of surprised he's still out there. Yet another interception.
On 1st and 10, Harrison escaping the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Looking to throw. Harrison. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Harrison.
He's got his tight end over the middle. That's Ferkser.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Harrison. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And they run the option on 2nd down.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Harrison, flush to his right. He'll let this go for the end zone.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener.
To throw again. Harrison. Pass caught. It's Kawan Baker. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
Back to throw. Harrison steps away to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Saints go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
On 1st down, Harrison.
And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Colts pick it up.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. Throwing on 1st down. Harrison. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
On the move past the 40.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, Harrison. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Colts.
Tonight, from the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. It's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. The New Orleans Saints taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans.
Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the Indianapolis Colts and the New Orleans Saints. The Saints for their opening drive. And a peek at the man under center. He has 5 full years in the league under his belt, now in year number 6.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
And Kamara with a call on first down as he works his way forward for a gain of about 6.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Off play action. Harrison rolling to his right.
Open man is the tight end Troutman.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. We knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
When you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Harrison.
This one taken in by Olave.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain. 2nd down.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep...
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Kawan Baker,
33 3 yards. And the Saints have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
I know there are a bunch of people that actually hate
their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Harrison on the move to his left. Throws the comebacker. Olave's got it. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 45-yard line. Looking to throw. Harrison targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Throwing on 1st down. Harrison flushed out right. He's got Thomas yet again complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31. A first red zone chance of the new season now as they come up 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Back to throw again. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Anthony Ferguson from 4 yards out. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in Week 1. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's got 2 touchdowns. Throwing to start the drive. Harrison being chased out left. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down. Harrison looking left side and completing it to Thomas. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw. Harrison. Flush to his right. Running right through him. And they're able to get this one across the 35. This offense in mid-season form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Harrison. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. On 3rd down, Harrison dancing to his left. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. And they'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. And the Saints set to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. They start the second half with Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And quickly, they get to the line. Off-play action. Harrison.
He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Got an open man. It's Olave.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Kamara up the middle. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory.
Kamara gets it again on second down.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the bootleg. Harrison.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Boy, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
From the gun on third down. Harrison. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line, 1 yard away.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Throwing to start the drive. Harrison. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. From the gun on third down. Harrison. Open man is Michael Thomas.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
He'll buy some time right. Gets by him at the 25.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Looking to throw. Harrison. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. A 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Operating from the gun. Harrison. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Saints will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Charles, a well-drawn-up play, beautifully executed, and look at the scoreboard and where we're at in the second half. They are on their way to a 1-0 start. Now the Saints coming back out, ready to go for this next drive. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
It certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go deep on one of these first snaps just because they can.
Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On the play fake. Harrison. They'll roll him out right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Operating from the gun. Harrison, flush to his right. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now they'll throw here out of the gun, eluding the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Saints are closing. The Saints coming out now to take the field. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. They'll give to Kamara here on the option. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Kamara. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. On 1st and 10, Harrison steps away to his left. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. 79 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Buying time to his left. Tries the left side and finds Olave. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start this. The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. They'll start by running the option to the right. Spinning past him. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
And if you're keeping an eye on the box score, that last run puts him over the 100-yard mark for the game. And this defense has just had all sorts of trouble trying to keep him under wraps, both passing and running.
Their partner this season season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one, and love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season, partner. Can't wait for the next several months. We know there are going to be surprises all the way through the season, and before we know...
Big swing snapper. Got a little one.
Tonight, from the Superdome in New Orleans, it's time.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 14 carries, 79 yards, and a touchdown.
As a good start to the season, they got the win, and they were able to establish a good running game. Nothing that just blew people away, but a nice solid base to get things started, and they expect that to get tuned up and get better as the season moves on.
And now the ball's out, fumble near midfield, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Good job, man.
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive.
Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
The pass caught by Olave. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. On 1st down, Harrison. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
He'll find its tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Flush to his right. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision, a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. To throw on 2nd down, Harrison. Thomas brings it in. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
The Etor Gross Matos there to bring him down.
10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Now left side on the swing pass. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Throwing on 3rd and long. Harrison eluding the pressure right. Olave holds it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Throwing on 1st down. Harrison. He gets it to Thomas.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Harrison. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown! Michael Thomas from 17 yards out as they have taken the lead.
Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Harrison gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give. This is Kamara.
To about the 35, 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Off play action. Harrison sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. The Saints at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they've gotten a pretty good deal from the schedule makers as well. Home dates in Weeks 1 and 2.
And I would believe that they would need to take advantage of that, partner, because as you can imagine, the road dates will pile up later this season. So this is a great opportunity for them to put some early distance on the rest of the division and create a little bit of a cushion for them for later in the year.
To throw on 3rd down. Harrison. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective,
now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Harrison. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Operating from the gun. Harrison. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before break. Harrison, he'll air it out deep for Thomas. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Well, everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right to halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
So here are the Saints to take over. Last week they got the victory against the Colts, so they lead this one as well as they begin things here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Harrison. Able to slither by, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Harrison. That's taken in by Ferguson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 35. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Kamara. And a solid run down inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Harrison to the right side and complete to Thomas. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Touchdown, Saints! Chris Olave from 13 yards out. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next one. On 1st and 10, Harrison. Oh, what a move. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Off play action. Harrison rolling to his right. Nice move at the 40. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Get some 9 yards and a first. Looking to throw. Harrison. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. The New Orleans offense set to take over. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it can end up in enemy's hands again.
On 1st down, Harrison. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Throwing on 1st down. Harrison flushed out right. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right. And incomplete. He dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And quickly they get to the line.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Harrison. And this is caught at the 8. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Operating from the gun. Harrison. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints will add to their 4th quarter lead. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. He'll decide to keep this once more. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, a tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Out to his left. And he'll give a 1st down up past the 40 as the clock ticks on. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Harrison eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield. The one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered a loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So for New Orleans, they used a favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they'll get another home date next week.
Today, from the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans,
So here come the Saints now for their first drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
And the guys on the other side of the ball know they'll have to be on their toes. And it's obviously not just...
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Looking to throw. Harrison. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st and 10, Harrison. He completes it to Olave. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Yeah, we kind of sensed that one. He got a little too far forward before throwing, and that one will set them back.
And remember, at the NFL level, being aware of where the line of scrimmage is crucial. And here's the other part. Any part of the quarterback's body that's near that line of scrimmage, he's going to get the benefit of the doubt. So he was clearly over the line.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Adam Troutman, his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it. And they'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 13 carries, 58 yards, and a score.
They're coming off of back-to-back wins, and I think a lot of credit belongs to this guy right here because, to me, he's not only carried his weight, he's carried a few other guys along as well. He's helped draw defensive attention away from not just him, but open things up for his teammates, too. So if this winning streak is going to continue to have some legs to it, he has to remain effective and put together another nice game.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Running with Kamara. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And his throw is incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Bulldozes past him.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpire's got different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Operating from the gun, Harrison.
A quick one here hauled in by Kamara. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
And a solid run down inside the 30. To throw on 2nd down. Harrison.
Throw left side here, hauled in by the tight end, Ferkser. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Off the play fake. Harrison rolling to his right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle down.
Looking for Thomas. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Saints go nearly the length of the... Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. throw. Harrison. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. '49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. Looking to throw. Harrison. He juked him, and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Back to throw. Harrison. Flushed out right. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Looking to throw. Harrison. And that is incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Leaping, and he makes the grab.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he showcased the spin, but couldn't do much else as he's wrangled down. They'll look to throw again. He'll buy some time right. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Adam Troutman with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Saints will extend their lead in the final. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Harrison.
They'll get this out to Kamara.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. So we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. So here are the Saints to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off play action. Harrison. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. On 2nd down, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with career touchdown number 75. And the
New Orleans offense set to take over.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake. Harrison. They'll roll him out right. Thomas has got it. Complete.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now here's a screen play left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Off play action. Harrison.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
There's Chris Olave.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21. On first down, Harrison. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or it could have gone for more.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw. Harrison. Touchdown!
Chris Olave
from 6 yards away.
And the Saints are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Well, definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Off the play fake. Harrison sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Looking to throw. Harrison. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas there to make the grab.
And the Saints are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they run. The New Orleans offense set to take over. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out with this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Forced out to his left. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off.
Rolling to his right.
He's got the tight end Ferkser right side complete.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And this Eagles will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 26. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on first down. Harrison. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning.
They'll run on first down. Womack. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On third down, Womack. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
On third down and short and everything well executed, he not only gets the...
Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And they take a knee. Line of scrimmage back at their own 3 now as they come up 2nd and long. Back to throw. Harrison. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Saints, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they suffered defeat for the first time as they dropped to 2-1. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.